Hi, I'm Catherine. The next step in our testing is to get the initial dissolved oxygen reading for the bottles that we are testing. To do this, I'm going to start by filling out a BOD worksheet. I'm going to first write down the lot number of the polyseed that I'm using. Next, I'm going to record the date and the time that I'm beginning our testing. Today is July 20th, and it's about 12 noon. Next, we will record the bottle numbers of the bottles that we're testing. I have bottles number 1 through 7, and I'm going to record bottles number 1 and 2 for our blanks. Our 3 bottles that determine the seed control factor, bottles number 3, 4, and 5. And finally, our 2 bottles that are our GGA standard checks, bottles number 6 and 7. You'll want to continue recording the numbers of all of the bottles that you have ready to be tested. Next, we will come over to our calibrated dissolved oxygen meter. Make sure that your DO meter is calibrated according to the manufacturer's specifications. Once you have done this, you will take the clean probe of your DO meter and place it in the first bottle to be read. I'm going to turn the stir on our probe. We have an automatic DO meter. If you do not have an automatic stir on your DO meter, you will want to use a magnetic stir bar in each of the BOD bottles and place them on a stir plate. We'll wait until our DO meter beeps to get the reading. Turn off the stir and record the reading. Ours is 8.98. Next, you will take the probe and will want to clean it with deionized water. So use a deionized water squirt bottle, clean the probe. This will help us to avoid any cross-contamination that could occur while we're doing our readings. After you've cleaned the probe, you will place it in the second bottle to be read. Before we move on, we're going to go ahead and put our BOD bottle stoppers, these are all sterilized, into the bottle that we have already read. It's very important that the water in the BOD bottle is coming up over the stopper. So I'm going to add a little bit of deionized water from my squirt bottle. This is going to ensure a proper seal. After I've done that, we will add a plastic BOD bottle cap. This will make sure that there's no evaporation during our incubation period. If you do not have BOD bottle caps, you will want to check your BOD bottles in the incubator daily to make sure that, and add a little bit of DI water to make sure that none has evaporated, or to add the water if any has evaporated. So we're going to repeat on the rest of the bottles. So we will come to the second bottle and turn our stir on and wait for the DO meter to beep. After it is beeped, turn your stir off and record the number, 9.01. Remove the probe to rinse. Place the probe into our third bottle. Insert your sterile bottle stopper. Add a little bit of DI water for the seal, and put on a plastic BOD bottle cap. After you have done this procedure with all of the bottles that you are testing, you will place them in an incubator at 20 degrees Celsius. They will stay there for 5 days.